Okay, so Evans Inkum, good evening and thank you very much for joining us.
All right, so the situation is tense here at the Nuru Amin Coalition Center. 163 polling stations results are expected to be collated here, and the final result will be declared. And who will become the eventual winner for the Asawase constituency? Already we have some results from the polling, from some polling station, Mosa-based polling station, and that is how the presidential results went. NDC had 158, MPP had 50 votes. These are provisional results. NDP, that's the National Democratic Party, had no vote. PNC, the People's National Convention, recorded 0, and then PPP recorded 0. In the parliamentary, NDC had 156, MPP had 55, NDP had 0, PNC had 0, and then PPP has 0. So straight away, it's a straight fight between the MPP and the NDC. That has been the political history, Kofi.
Very much so, and I am so enthused with the level of public participation in this whole process. Right from this dawn, you've realized that people have come out in their numbers to partake in this particular exercise. And I must say, what is happening here at Asawase is just a microcosm of what is happening in the entire Ashanti region. I must say the voter turnout has really been massive, and I'm expecting that what is happening currently at Asawase will be the replica of what is happening just across the entire region.
All right, now, Kofi, if you look at 2012, we recorded a lot of security lapses, electoral infractions. I mean, you hear violent, I mean, in about 50% of the polling station, you hear violence. But this time around, we did not record such incidents.
I think the strategy of the police must be commended. Looking at the various polling stations that we visited throughout the day, you observe that not only are police personnel stationed at various police stations, polling stations, but they also realized that there were snap checks of police personnel moving around, sometimes even in private vehicles, in mufti, just to ensure that people do not mar the beauty of this whole electoral process. So it has been very excellent policing this electoral process.
Exactly, and one fantastic thing that I also observe is the fact that there is so much interest in this particular process. I mean, we saw some of the political parties policing the ballot boxes from the policing centers to the coalition centers. That was a nice thing, you know.
It just tells you that people are really enthused about going through this process to the very end. Looking at the scene currently here at Asawase, you could see the number of what I would say citizen vigilante. I mean, policing, supporting the police to police the ballot boxes right to this coalition center. And that is what is happening just across the entire region. And it's massive. And I'm getting really enthused about this whole process of people getting involved in the electoral process.
The level of commitment to this political discourse. Well, so in case you are watching us live, we are coming to you live from the Nuru Amin Islamic Senior High School. And this is where we expected a total of 163 polling station results to be collated. I'm here with the Northern Sector Bureau Chief Kofi Edu-Dunfe. Let me tell you something. Now, whatever happens here will determine the fate or the future or the political future of the incumbent MP, that is Alhaji Mubarak Mohammed, and of course the MPP candidate. I'm talking about Asiedu. But let's just delve a bit to history now. In 2012, Honorable Alhaji Mohammed Muntaka had 43,917 votes. Nana Ochri Tewia Entry, who stood on the ticket of the MPP, had 30 dates. In 2012, had 458. John Mahama, now we are switching to the presidential results for 2012. John Mahama of the NDC had 45,178. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo of the MPP had 31,260. Kwesi Indium PPP in 2012 had 187. Dr. Abu Sakara, who led the CPP in 2012, had 46 votes. And Jacob Osei Yabua, also an independent candidate, had 15 votes. So these were results that we actually had in 2012 as far as the Asanwase constituency is concerned. So, I mean, you can see huge crowd around, I mean, observers, every single activity that is going on here. People are monitoring with eagle eye. From morning up till now, our energy has been made possible or has been powered by Rush Energy. And of course, Verna has also been supporting us with water. So it's been a very, I mean, an interesting scene from across the various polling stations that we have covered. But very soon, I'm sure they will collate all the 163 results and we will tell you who wins what. My name is William Evansin. Can we go back to studios and join the team